Now, the BBC and other rich, elitist, armchair communists who are rolling in dough, who fancy themselves as armchair revolutionaries or, bourgeoisie proletariat, as oxymoronic as that is, look to the French Revolution as the first time when, people liberated themselves. It was actually, the American War for Independence was the first time that people established their own republic and ruling themselves as free men, even though there was the issue of slavery. And let's face it, during the French Revolution, the French still had slaves too, never wishing to resolve that issue. They just wanted freedom for Frenchmen. Now, they executed a lot of innocent people, like Marie Antoinette, her children, and they banished their own culture. They outlawed Catholicism. They had a 10-day week, I believe it was, for 9 years. They renamed the days of the month. That's why they came up with the metric system, to just eradicate anything ancient. Tried to blot out all history. Tried to reform the family, just like communism did. That's why Karl Marx drew his inspiration from the French Revolution, and that's why the first communist government actually was the Paris Commune in the latter part of the 19th century. 19th century, is that right? Yeah, latter part of the 19th century. They killed all the priests, killed all the intellectuals, killed anybody who, like the Khmer Rouge. And it didn't guarantee freedom to anybody. It guaranteed positive rights, basically, and it instituted the idea of guilty until proven innocent, which was absurd. The French Revolution was a failed revolution, and it was one that saw the common people as the enemy, just as the Soviets viewed the Ukrainian people. Anybody to romanticize the French Revolution, again, either is ignorant, stupid, or evil. The French Revolution only lasted, maybe 9 years at its, if you want to really expand the definition of the French Revolution. In reality, it only lasted months, and it was a sanguinarian affair. It was just a huge bloodletting, where the worst in people's nature came out, and it was like the Salem witch trials times 10. It was just accusing people and having the joy of watching them being executed. What a terrible thing. Anyone who has this romantic idea of the French Revolution probably has romantic ideas of people like Che Guevara. They just don't know, or they choose to be blind to it. Just like the Spanish Republic, again. The Spanish Republic, good Lord. maybe Franco wasn't the best guy in the world, but hell, if you had to pick a side to be on, Franco was the one where you had things like, you know, you wouldn't have to be worried about being executed by your next door neighbor or just for no reason whatsoever. And you could practice the culture that, you know, had been practiced in that land for thousands of years without being accused of being a traitor, tortured, and then executed, and then your whole family was executed as well. All right, peace to you.